YouTube, we're back at it with another video. We just had Thanksgiving. We're out here planting some wheat. This is Farmer in Red. He's out there. He's prepping the ground for some wheat, and they're going to come and broadcast it tomorrow. He's turbo tilling. He's just making a nice soft bed for the wheat to get into. And then we'll broadcast it, and he'll run over it again, and then it'll come up. This is our wheat. We got fertilizer blended with the wheat already. This is the spreader. So what he'll do is he'll run in front of the vertical till that I was showing yesterday, and he'll spread it. And then we'll go back over it as I said. Today we're digging up what we think to be an old boiler of some sort in the field that keeps catching all of our shanks. We've already dug up some metal over here. I think this was a part of the boiler. I'm not too sure what it was. And then we have whatever this is. If any of y'all can identify any of it, please let me know in the comments. But I have not a clue what it is. Looks like we have a pulley of some sort. I believe it's an old steam engine. I do believe that's an old steam engine of some sort. This is a module truck. It's loading up our modules. He's got bed chains that kind of tote them onto the inside of the truck. And the tracks right there, he's got a set of tracks that help propel him whenever it's wet. Now he'll carry that to the gin and it'll get processed. What is up, everybody? We have finished harvesting all our crops. Now it's cleanup day. It's time to wash everything. Gotta wash the cotton picker, the combine. It's a new stock mower. This is our new Cyclone, by the way. I don't know if I put it in any of my previous videos, but it did everything we wanted it to. So let's get it cleaned up and put up under the shed for the year. I still got some cover crop rye to plant on cotton land for next year, but we'll probably use this tractor. But let me get you a time lapse. Well, it's all clean now. Let's go and hook it. All right, it's unhooked now. I just parked the sprayer. I'm about to park the tractor under the bay over there, under our second pole barn. Winterized the cotton picker. It's supposed to get 28 tonight. It was actually 70 degrees yesterday. It's about 42 right now. It's this North Carolina weather. It changes in a heartbeat, but here we've actually started planting rye for the cover crop. This has been the first time we planted rye or any kind of cover crop in a long time. And we're just kind of hoping that it'll keep the weeds down and kind of fill in the land until the desired crop's actually planted. So we're doing about 1 bushel to the acre. It puts out this special toxin, the pigweed. So it kind of helps keep the population down on the pigweed. So that's why we're doing it this year, just to try it and see how it works. Mark, what other benefits do we get from the rye besides the pigweed toxin?
The main other benefit from rye is you get a good fodder on the ground after.
And it's always good to have a good fodder, especially on lighter land like this. But it reintroduces a lot of organisms and micronutrients back into the ground.
It'll really boost the soil. We've seen a yield difference where we put rye versus and then something like wheat or oats. The fodder, we have so much more fodder with rye. We'll see a 3-4 bushel difference.
Now don't you also plant some triticale, Mark?
Yeah, that's a wheat and rye cross. It'll get up big and tall like rye will, but it'll put on a big wheat head.
Now I've heard of other farmers using it as a cover crop too. You had any past experience with that?
Yeah, we've used it as a cover crop. It's a really good cover crop, but the rye puts off more of a toxin towards pigweed than the triticale does. Some people call it triticale, same thing. So we prefer the rye if we're trying to knock out some pigweed.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you sharing your information with us, and let's see that tractor back in action. Now we're planting the rye about an inch deep. There it is right there. But we're doing about 112 acres of our peanut land this year, just to see how it benefits with the cotton and how it hurts the pigweed like we want to see. There he goes. He's off. I'm gonna go back to mowing around fields, tidying up some wood lines. We do have our chicken litter here. We're gonna start spreading it probably early January, right after Christmas. And my weed is popping up. We'll go there and take a trip down there later. It's on the other side of that wood line over there. And I'll show y'all the progress that it's made. But until then, that's it. Here we are at one of the wheat fields we planted at the beginning of this video. It's about 2 weeks later. We've got some really good growth out here. They're really taking off. Now this was the broadcasted and turbo tilled. And you can see they're really starting to take off. But let's go back to the rye planter. So we're back out here at the rye field. We're on the last 70 acres. He's about done. Then we might plant a little bit of triticale. I'm not too sure yet. There's a mark, as you saw earlier. I think that's gonna conclude this video, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for the support. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.